Hey Capricorn, so I'm trying something new and I did the prayer and the pre-shuffle off camera so we can get straight into the reading. This is going to be for the Capricorn collective. If you have Capricorn placements anywhere within your chart, then you may receive these messages. My messages are channeled messages and they are considered oracle / divination, so please be mindful of that. And my messages may or may not resonate for you. So here we are. So I have gratitude, law of attraction, and distance as the first energy, with the dominant energy being gratitude. And it says you need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So this is definitely giving me more self-love, Capricorn. So it's definitely giving me maybe like you are starting to really take care of yourself. You're getting your hair done. For the men, you're getting haircuts. You're getting facials for both men and women. Maybe you're getting massages, something like that, where you're really focusing on self-love so that you can attract the romantic partner that you seek. And then I see law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So yeah, it's definitely giving, once you start looking good for yourself and feeling good for yourself and smelling good for yourself, you're going to then start to attract relationships into your life. And honestly, I'm hearing like maybe you're going to be allowing multiple people to court you, or courting multiple people now that you're in your high priestess, that your empress type of energy. This separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So yeah, you may be in a situation where, or you may be in an energy, more of a situation where you are taking care of yourself and you're starting to, again, date multiple people and really start to even date yourself. So you may be taking yourself out to, go get a drink or a happy hour, the movies, skating, whatever that looks like for you. And because you're able to do this with yourself, you're able to then allow other people's energy to it's like a magnet, right? Like the more you take care of yourself, the more magnetizing, I don't even know if that's a word, or magnetic you are to other people. So even people from your past, people are going to start to surface back up because you're going to be looking great, like not just good, but great, okay? Or you're already in this energy. Let go of the need to control is going to be in the other dominant energy. So allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, so I'm just hearing like carefree, very like, okay, if this is meant to be with this person, it will be. If it's meant to be with this person, it will be. And I think that has a lot to do with you being so focused on self and so focused on happiness within self that you're going to be able to, or you are starting to be able to identify the things that you no longer are willing to tolerate within others. Okay, that's a word. Okay, but it's the truth. So now, to be honest, you don't have the rose petal glasses on. You don't have the blinders on. You can see through people's bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So your standards went from all the way up to the top of the damn ceiling through the sky. And the reason why is because you're taking care of self. And when you take care of self, you can identify when other people aren't willing to take care of you with the same amount of love, care, compassion, and energy that you're willing to take care of yourself at. You see what I'm saying? And that's exactly the energy that I'm getting from whoever needs to receive this message. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Yeah, so again, you're in a state of that the let go of control, allow the situation to unfold naturally. You're in the state of letting people talk their way in and out of your life. Okay? And because of that, you're going to be able to then pinpoint when somebody wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Excuse me. I sometimes get into my accent mode. You're going to be able to pinpoint when someone is wasting your time. And then what ends up happening is that you're not stuck in cycles and lessons that you feel like you've learned already. You know what I mean? Like it might be somebody that come into your life that you're like, oh my fucking God, this reminds me of X, Y, and Z, or blah, 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 or this person. And Instead of you being like, you know, maybe they're different, like maybe I shouldn't go with my gut feeling, you're like, oh hell no, these are the red flags, these are the things that I'm not willing to accept. When someone says this, I know it's triggering for me, or when someone says this, I know I need to set a boundary, or if this person says this, you're not going to even engage, because you already can kind of tell what type of person they are based off of the conversations they like to have, engage in, and lead. Okay. And because of that, you're able to then quickly, you know, it's like in and out, boom, 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 closing the door on the wrong people to open the door for the right one. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Yeah. You're in an energy of, being like, okay, I know this man ain't a provider, or I know this woman isn't a traditional woman, right? Whoever this is meant for. You already know that when you start talking to these people, because you've already went through enough life lessons in love to understand what you're willing to accept and what you're not. So you're starting to literally believe people the first time. You're not going to give them 30 million times. You're not going to even give them 2. That's what I'm hearing for a lot of y'all. Y'all like, okay, you got the one time, and you're not even setting people up with that expectation of you have one time to say no. You're just letting them talk their way in and out of your life. Like, okay, you know. And then we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Yeah, you have a lot of people, like I said earlier, people are seeing you looking great. Not good, great. Okay. And now they're like, oh damn, Capricorn's looking good. How can I insert myself into their life? And you might get people commenting on your stories on IG. That's what I'm hearing. Maybe like liking your TikTok, viewing your TikTok page. Something about social media potentially, like for sure, like it's a high probability that this person is stalking your social media. Again, reconciliation is, but guess why though? Diamond energy, reconciliation, clarifier, put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. It goes back to what I was saying earlier about you just being in a state of loving yourself. I don't want to repeat myself. You already know what I said. And then we have, so yeah, people from your past will definitely will be returning, but you now have discernment that you once did not have. So you're able to allow them to put on the show that they were putting on before, and you're not fucking impressed. Okay. For some of them, and for some of them, I'm gonna be honest, some of your past is going to be like, oh shit, Capricorn is not going to be putting up with the same shit that they were 5 years ago or 10 years ago when we were talking. Let me make sure I come correct. I'm gonna be honest, because some of the reconciliation energy is somebody who you're mad compatible with. Like, I'm not gonna even sit here and lie like it's not somebody that you're mad compatible with, and that person might be feeling the same way as you in regards to y'all being together, or you both trying to reinitiate a past fling, but they're now understanding that you're not the same person that you once were. But you do have to also understand that they aren't either, because somebody can change over the course of a day, a week, a month, a year, just depending on when someone wakes up and really says, damn, I really want to change for the better, right? So I do believe that people can change. You should too, because I'm sure that if you reflect on yourself a year ago, you're not the same exact person, right? Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Yeah. So you can't also, Capricorns, don't be like, oh, everybody from my past is just this horrible, they're horrible people and they haven't changed. Some of them genuinely has changed. That's how this card popped out. And they really want a true second chance. They may have really grew and evolved and been through the mud with other people to realize that, Capricorn, you were the way, the light, and the truth. And unfortunately for us, as human beings, sometimes we have to learn the hard way to learn it all. You can tell somebody all day, hey, don't go the hard route, go the easy route. If you go up this street, make a left and make a right, you'll be at your destination. And they'll still choose to make a right and then a left and go through a fucking hill and 30 million miles away to the same exact destination, and they reach it and then they look back and they're like, oh, holy hell, I could have literally learned my lesson if I would have just listened to my intuition, my spirit guides, my guts, or this person when they told me that this person is for me. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, that's just sometimes the way that humans are. They have to learn the hard way to learn at all. And the great thing about it is when people learn the hard way, they learn how to value things. It's like giving somebody $100 versus making someone earn $100. Who do you think will value the 100 more? The person who earned it because they were able to go through, they got it out the mud. You know what I mean? So this is the type of energy that I am picking up on this person. Yes, they did have to learn the hard way, dating other people, trial and error, probably getting fucked over, heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? Dragged through the mud in dating just to realize like, Capricorn was the one, not the two. You know what I mean? Like, and now they're like, damn, like, I'll do anything to get Capricorn back because now I truly see their value. I thought that they were maybe they thought that you were a hard rock, but you really are a gem, baby. Okay, word to Lauryn Hill. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, so let's go ahead and do some clarifiers on camera because y'all already know I love shuffling on camera. That's my preference, but I'm actually liking the pre-shuffle because it does make the video go way faster. Yeah, we're only at 11 minutes. That's so great. 11:10 when I looked at the camera, and 8:12, and 8:14, 8:13. It says, beware of codependencies. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. I'm truly picking up on maybe in the past this person had an addictive lifestyle. I'm not gonna lie. Please clarify. Beware of codependencies. Yeah, y'all heard the horn in the background. Yeah, somebody was out in these streets all the time. Could never. Actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. And unrequited feelings. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. So yeah, for some of you, this is definitely split, but for the collective, I'm definitely hearing that this person may have had in the very like far past when you guys were talking before, something like that. Codependency, something of that sort. And then actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. And unrequited love, there is not enough love. So yeah. And then again, you have people who only want you because you look good. It's like a piece of cake. And for a kid, if you put a piece of cake in front of a kid, they only want it because they see it. But if you put a piece of fruit in front of the kid, will they want it the same as a piece of cake? Depending on if the child is addicted to sugar. Some people are addicted to the rush of you, Capricorn. So be mindful of that as well, because some of the suitors, and this is why I'm glad that you have your third eye open, aka discernment, aka listening to your gut. Some of these people only want you because they feel like you're not obtainable anymore, and that's okay and that's perfect. But I'm here to tell you, don't be attainable. Don't be attainable for everyone, because everyone can't have you, and everyone doesn't deserve you, and everyone doesn't deserve your presence. So make your presence a present by making them work and earn the privilege of being in the same rooms as you. And that's not even being cocky for Capricorns or anything like that, but sometimes motherfuckers be dragging you through the mud and expecting you to just forgive them and turn a cheek just because they did it 5 or 10 years ago. No, you still dragged me through the fucking mud. So now, bitch, you're gonna have to show me something new. You're gonna have to do something real special for me to even give you the time of day to be in the same fucking room as me. And it's premeditated. Now, if we happen to run into each other, that's a different conversation, right, Caps? But if you want me to get out of the comfort of my home, put on makeup, do my hair, or for guys, put on y'all best suits, put on y'all best cologne, to fucking come out with you and your ass drag me through the mud? So Capricorn, definitely practice discernment at this time. I do want to get to see if is there any new love coming for Capricorn? What's tea? Because that's what I want to know. Okay, there's the card right there. Word to spirit. Patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. So you do have new love that will be coming in for some of you that may not be been able to resonate fully with that reading. Clarify patience, please, Spirit. Thank you. Be present, and they are the one. Oh, we got one more that flipped. Nothing. We got two more that. We got a decent amount. Spirit, whoa. Spirit was not playing when I asked it for some signs. So patience, be present. They are the one. Nothing has gone wrong, and reaching your goals. Patience is being the dominant energy. Some things are still to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. So maybe these are the people from your past interfering with a higher connection that you're meant to actually go through. So I don't know why I always hear, every time I hear that, I hear, I'm the final level bitch they on a mission to be. Like, they are really out here, these people trying to block your blessings or block your next level of love and prosperity because they feel it coming. It's almost like, you know how somebody hits you up when they see you're in a relationship on social media and they done had 30 million chances and they fumbled every fucking one of them. That's what I'm getting. Like, somebody is like, oh, Capricorn looking too good to stay single for too long. For some of y'all. So that's why I said practice discernment. Make them work. If they really want to be with you, they're going to show you with actions, not words. That's like what the card said. Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is wherever you are. Be all there. So yeah, again, comes back down to what I was saying earlier. You're going to be, I ain't fresh type of energy. You're definitely fresh. And people are noticing you from far and fucking wide. Especially if you're someone who posts on social media, or you will be starting to post on social media soon. People gonna be like, who do she think she is? Or who do he think he is? And hey, I'm not gonna lie. What I heard was, y'all know that Kanye West interview when he's like, they said, who Ye think he is? I'm a god. I just told you who I was. Like, that's the type of energy God is. You know what I mean? Like, very much so walking in your purpose, creating the reality in which you're seeking, creating the reality in which that's well fucking deserved because you're a fucking earth sign and you rule the material realm. And to be quite honest, not only Capricorn, Virgos, and Taurus coming back and taking a shit in this season. Like, the whole karma and the cycles and the 12 years of bad luck and blah, 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 that shit is over. To be honest, and people are starting to be like, hold on, like, what are the earth signs doing? Being the earth signs that we are. That's what we do. Reaching your goals. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. Yeah. Why? Because you're manifesting every fucking thing else. You're manifesting small things. You're manifesting large things. So you know, now that you have the tangible proof, you can feel it, you can touch it, you can smell it, and you're like, oh my God, I just manifested this car, this house, this new job, this vacation, this financial freedom. I can manifest love. I can manifest, nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. Yeah, you're going to meet this person divine. It's going to be divine intervention. It's going to be like, oh my God, I don't feel like going to the grocery store, but I'm going to go. Or, oh my God, I'm so tired today. I'm going to grab a coffee from work. And maybe you typically go through the drive-thru, but the drive-thru is long as fuck and you decide to go in. It's going to be some sort of divine intervention where you truly don't expect it. And this is the beauty in looking good every day, because you don't have to get ready. You always are. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. That's what I'm hearing. They are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. For some of you, it's going to be somebody that you least expect. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it's a coworker, or it's somebody that you have talked to at the coffee bar or the wine bar. I'm hearing maybe a wine bar or an event, or maybe it's a really good friend that you know that y'all both are sexually attracted to each other, but it doesn't seem like it's going to go further than what it is. But Capricorn, You're literally, and then at the bottom of the deck, magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. I'm telling y'all gonna be, it really ain't just a person, it's people. People are gonna be obsessed with you in this next season. If not, they have already started being obsessed with you. But I hope this was helpful, y'all. Y'all already know it's your girl, Divine Femme 111. And as always, I love y'all so much. Bye.